Hey guys, so today I'm gonna have to postpone today's show, and I want you to come on and let you guys talk about the comic of the year. So I didn't want to just it was so sudden. I didn't want to just not have a show, so we're not gonna actually sell anything, right? Hey, guys, Ernan, what's going on? Peter, what's going on? Jose, what's up? Hey, so today actually we're gonna postpone our show today till tomorrow. So for the next couple of weeks, we're gonna have a show on Saturday. The reason is the store got so busy, I didn't get a chance to prepare. So by the time I would have got ready, it would have been very very late. But I wanted to take this opportunity to talk about what I really wanted to talk about for a while, which is my pick for the comic of the year. Hey Ramon, what's going on? Hey Terry, what's going on? Oh, by the way, Terry, your artworks went out today, so you could track it. It's going to your address. I'll send you the tracking number. You have, I believe, 3 artwork and some signed books going your way, Terry. Hey, Roberto Guzman, what's going on? Nice. All right, so I'm gonna show you. Uh, so this might be the new format for the new year, by the way. So we're gonna actually shift over to something called Whatnot. It's like a fast-paced auction app. So Friday nights or Saturday nights, we're still gonna have a show. We probably won't sell anything. We're just gonna talk about a subject, a particular comic or something in the industry. And I wanted your input. So let's get started. Oh, by the way, before anything, finally, one of my exclusive from Gabriel Delado finally came out. We actually revealed it yesterday, and we began selling it yesterday. This is our last Ronin #5 exclusive. Check out, go to my website. We still have some available, but it's selling very, very briskly, and it's gonna sell out soon. So don't miss out. I really like it. And of course, I own the original. It's hanging in my house. I think it's one of the best turtles he's ever done. And I have also have one of his original turtle paintings, Batman versus Turtles, that he did for us. And I also own that. But I think this one, something about this cover is so powerful. I really like it. I mean, this Gabriel Della is second to none in comes to his drawings on black paper. But enough about that. I really want to talk about. Hey Milton, what's going on? Frank Messina. Yeah, let's talk about the mess. How about the mess, guys? Huh? Of course, we have a lockout. We have a lockout, and we signed probably the second best pitcher in baseball. And I think all the Mets fans are breathing a sigh of relief. Of course, we got it's gonna be like a great 1-2 punch. But let me get back to the show. What I want to talk about is the comic of the year. I think it's still, we have about 3-4 weeks left for the rest of the year. I have my comic of the year. I when I read it, I was just profoundly just blown away. The only other book that had an impact like this on me was Afram's book when I read his transcript. But this book, from beginning to end, it was epic, and it was just it did so much things out of the box that I was so impressed. I'm gonna show you my comic of the year, my pick for comic of the year, and also I want to hear what you guys think is the comic of the year. All right, so this is my comic of the year, guys. You see it right now. This is my comic of the year, and then I'm gonna talk about it in depth. It's a book by Tyler Boss. He's the artist, and written by Matthew Rosenberg. And there's several covers. They're all fantastic. It's a post-apocalyptic world where there are no adults. Only kids reign this apocalyptic world. I mean, in the first issue anyway. And if there's an adult involved, it kind of breaks the, I guess they have a some kind of law or unwritten bond, and I guess there's some consequences. Um, but the reason I picked this comic as my comic of the year was because, first of all, I think it's the very first comic to merge uh, two cultures successfully, and it's the music culture and the comic culture. So this comic takes place, the heroes, or the main actors in the comic, takes place inside of a record shop, a boarded up record shop, and that's their haven, or that's their fort. They have to defend it, and everything revolves around music because they're in a record shop. But what I found really interesting and fascinating, and what Matthew Rosenberg had done to perfection, is that he has weaved music and the comics into one, and you cannot separate it. I mean, a lot of books this year and last are attempting it. One of them is this one also. It's called The Radio Apocalypse. I'll talk about that a little later. And then, of course, last year there was a comic called Metal with Snyder. He also tried to merge music with comic, but it wasn't as successful as this. Hey, Uncle Buzz is here. Uncle Buzz is breaking my chops even when we're not having an auction. Hey, Mello, what's going on? Frank Messina, how are you? Okay, he said we need Chris Bryant, and I think we're in a good spot. Yes, Terry, you gotta read this book. It is unbelievable. But let me get back to the book. It's the comic takes place in a record shop, and the main character Sid, she's actually she's with a baby, and I guess because an adult comes, their friend who happens to be an adult, they give him they open the door because he's in trouble, and they give him a little protection. It kind of breaks the truce between the other tribes, and one of the tribes are dressed up as in a pig mask, and their fortress is the bank. So how appropriate, huh? The pig, and they everybody's dressed up in a suit. So there's rival factions and rival gangs, and then there's so much things happening, and as you read it, you become just amazed at the storytelling, because the entire book, in my opinion, I'm gonna have to ask Matthew Rosenberg when he does a signing here. When he wrote the book, he kind of wrote it almost like a record. So each chapter, and there's many chapters, by the way, each chapter is done like a track, if you could believe it. So he has wrote the book almost like a track from an album, and so I found that very interesting. And then when I read his letter in the back of the book, he revealed that Matthew Rosenberg used to I think work in a record shop, and he also used to own a record label, and of course he also worked at the Forbidden Planet. So he worked at a comic shop, and what he said was so true. The two cultures, comic book culture and the music culture, are very, very similar. So they in a comic shop and a record shop, the culture is almost identical. So he actually connects the dots and kind of like tells a story with that. So I think there was another movie a few years ago. It was called High Fidelity, Hi-Fi. And if you watch that movie, it's all about a record shop, and they also, you kind of see how it's so similar to a comic book shop. So in this book, Matthew Rosenberg actually definitely connects the dots, and it's a must read, guys. And the art is just it's very simple, but it's perfect for the art, perfect for the writing, and it kind of reminds me of the artwork in another book called Paper Girls. So it's very simple, but it's reminiscent of Lee Weeks or um, the guy who does the Daredevil. Who's that guy? Semney. I think Uncle Buzz gonna correct me. His name is Semney. So he does that type of very storytelling art. So it fits the book perfectly, and the writing. What could I say? I mean, the Matthew Rosenberg. I've been a fan of Matthew Rosenberg ever since he did Punisher. I thought he did an incredible Punisher run. It kind of reminds me of Brian K. Vaughan, the way he wrote this book. So, guys, I kid you not, guys, read the book. It's one of the best books I read in a very, very long time, guys. And I was actually I picked up another book. This is the original book. They Tyler Boss and Matt Rosenberg. This is the book they teamed up originally, and it became a instant hit. Instant hit. Um, it was one of the biggest indie books of about 5 years ago, and I think it became got option for a movie. So this book is the jump they made, the progression they made from this book to this polished book is like light speed, like light years. So I gotta also mention that. Yeah, so Uncle Buzz, he says Chris Samney is like a new Mazzucchelli and yeah, Alex Todd, that's true. All right, let's see. Let me read your comments, guys. So this is my pick of the year. It's a must read, guys. And by the way, this book is sold out at the distributor level. So that means you can no longer reorder it. It's been sold out. And we are expecting a signing. Hopefully he shows up soon. I know he had his third COVID shot, so he couldn't make it. But I really enjoyed it. I can't wait for the second issue. And let me hear your thoughts on your pick of the year. And let me read some of the comments, guys. Triple J thought this was tomorrow. Yes, we went back to the future, guys. We went back to the future. Terry, we will have them available signed. So we've been waiting for the signing with Matthew Rosenberg for a couple of weeks. But I really want to pick his brain when he shows up, and I want to maybe do a live podcast when he shows up, because I really want to pick his brain. I mean, he is such a great writer. Oh, Ramon James. All right, we could talk about the world champion Alan DeBraze. Yeah, there you go. Well, because of the lockout, I mean, what could we really talk about, right? I hope they come to their senses. Yep, this is the. Yep, Steve Kushner said, "Hey, is this the rerun?" Yep, it's a postponed episode. Yep. Yep. Oh, okay. Yep. Milton. Yep. Milton held this original in his hand, and it is epic. Yeah, I've been trying to get this approved for about 8 months, guys. And I couldn't tell no one. Few people that showed up to the gallery, I actually let them sneak a peek at it. But yeah, I had to keep this under wraps. It just couldn't get approved, and then Milton explained it to me, the reason, and it made all the perfect sense. But I'm very glad we finally got this out before the end of the year. It's going to be for the issue 5, last one of 5, and it's going to have 2 versions, trade dress and virgin. The virgin is only sold as a set. All right, let me read some more of the comments. Okay, so there you go. Max, he said, let's go Mad Max. Mad Max, yep. Yeah, yeah. So the Frank Messina say if they done sign Freeman, it's a shame. Yeah, definitely. Milton, you know what? I have to agree with Milton. I'm a big Met fan, and of course, Milton is a Yankee fan. This is true. Mets are always looking fantastic on paper. On paper, they look like an unbeatable team. They're gonna make it to the World Series, and then September, October, the wheels fall off. So this is true. I told Steve Kushner earlier today that Max is a great pitcher, but let's see what happens. I mean, we've watched this movie before, and we know how it ends. This is the the luck of the Met fans. Oh, Terry, you're gonna really like Afram's book. When I read Afram's manuscript about 6 months ago, um, I've been calling him the next Frank Miller ever since. It's that good. Hey, Ramon James. Yep, Ramon James. Like what we're doing. It will be tough to beat them next season. Yep, it is. But on paper, only on paper, Ramon. Let's see what happens. We need a little bit more hitting. I hope Lindor kind of wakes up, because I thought that was a great signing, and the guy did nothing. He I think was batting about 200, and when the season was over, and when it didn't count, then he came out alive. So let's see what happens in the clutch. We definitely need some more hitting. Yep. Frank Messina said, if we stay healthy, still need some help. We need Chris Bryant. I don't know about Chris Bryant. The thing is, we have a budget. The even though the our owner, Uncle Steve, it has deep pockets. He still has to have a budget. So I don't know. I think we actually kind of spent most of the money. I think we have very little left. Okay, so Triple J said he has the Gallagher Cove. Hey, Mello. Yep. Happy Friday, guys. Happy Friday. Oh, by the way, guys, so tomorrow we're going to have a show. And also the next 2 weeks, we will have the show on Saturday, because the store is getting so busy for the holidays. I don't think I could do it on a Friday. It just gets so busy, and I try to prepare for the show, but it's really not possible. So I think the Saturday is the best day until further notice. Of course, we're gonna have a holiday raffle. So I'm gonna make the announcement now. For the Christmas raffle, we're gonna give away 2 mega prizes. The first prize will be a Xbox Elite Halo Edition, which is going for about $900 now. That's the first place. And the second place will also be a PS5 disc version. So it'll be winner's choice. So we're gonna have that for Christmas, and that will take place on Christmas Eve, which is the Friday. So that's the only day we're gonna have it back on Friday. But other than that, we're gonna have it for the month of December. We're gonna have it on a Saturday. Oh, Frank Messina, thank you so much. And Uncle Buzz. And look, Mr. Uncle Buzz is Uncle Buzz. Why are you so ornery? Why are you so ornery? It's Simone Bianchi, not Simon. Okay, whatever, Uncle Buzz. Yep, welcome back, Uncle Buzz. Are you out of Facebook jail? Uncle Buzz is still complaining. Oh my God, I think he's been banned for about 4 weeks, and he's trying to vent all the frustrations he had for 4 weeks. Definitely, Triple J Samurai Champloo is the best music to anime. So I guess everybody hates Cowboy Bebop, right? Hey, Barry Kaplan. Yep. Hello, Bulletproof Mafia. I'm just catching up on the Peter Sambuchi, can I read the book to you? No, 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 no. I could just tell you what it's about. I don't want to spoil the surprise. But I gotta tell you, the book reads really, really well, and he has built the world like no other. Fascinating concepts. But what I could tell you is that Matthew Rosenberg have, and of course also the boss, Tyler Boss, they have successfully merged uh, comic and comic culture and the music culture. I know it's been kind of done before, it's been touched upon. Last year, Ram B won for, I believe it's Blue is Green. It's a jazz book. So it's been done, but not on this level. This is totally new, and he's done it successfully. So I'm very fascinated. Oh, okay, Barry Kaplan. Yeah, did you like it? It was a mega hit. Yeah, the four kids walking to a bank. The four books was a mega hit. And actually, the artwork got so much better. I mean, it was good as it is, but it got, because he's, I think Tyler Boss is a cartoonist. Um, this book just got better exponentially, art wise. And it's I'm gonna compare it to Paper Girls again, because everybody that worked on this film elevates the entire book to new levels. So you could safely say the 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 sum is greater than its parts. Like when you watch a great movie, you could say that, and this book is also like that, because the colorist adds so much to the book, the letterer adds so much to the book, of course, the writing and the art, but taken together, it just creates a masterpiece. Christian Godaz, what's going on? Well, Triple J, the signing was supposed to be 2 weeks ago, and he was he didn't want any CGC, just wanted to come in, sign the books, and go on his merry way. But he got extremely busy, and I think he took the third COVID shot, so he had to postpone it. So he still hasn't signed it yet. But when he does sign, I'm gonna have to really pick his brain. Yes, we did have the claim, but he never showed up because he got very busy. Yeah, Mello, you gotta try this book. It's right up your alley. It is unbelievable. Hey, Luis Pinero, what's going on? So tonight we don't have a show. We're gonna have it tomorrow. We're gonna postpone it. We're just talking about our comic of the year. But I really want to hear what your comic of the years are. What have you guys been reading? Definitely, Terry. We'll hook you up. Okay, Matthew Lombardi wants to know if this was a recording. No, it's not a recording. I'm gonna yell chocolate cake to prove you're not a bot. Yeah, I'm not a bot. That's funny. That's a good one. How about Matt? Just for you, I'm gonna yell 69. How's that? Buzz is back. Buzz is back out of the Facebook jail. No. Well, we're gonna have the show Saturday, Triple J. So we're gonna have a show Saturday. But if we do have a show, yeah, I would love to have the sort of like a podcast with a guest. I would love that, especially if it's a project like this. Like what's the furthest place from here? Yeah, I would love to have Tyler Boss and Matt Rosenberg here. That would be fantastic. Hey, Raymond. Yep, I did find it. Yeah, definitely. Come by tomorrow. I'll give it to you. I found it. It was up in the gallery. Yeah, come by anytime, Raymond. Sorry about that. So Vorshan, it was canceled. Actually, the show. So we got nothing to sell today. We're gonna sell everything tomorrow. The auction is canceled. So we're just having a hour of talk, and I wanted to tell you guys about my comic of the year. So we have any of you guys have your comic of the year, guys? What are you guys reading? No, the screen's not frozen, right? I should be good. Hold on, let me Carmine Calabrese. Hey, how are you? Yeah, long time no see. How's everything? How's the weather over there? Oh, you know what, Christian? You know what, Christina Godas? I might have to put that. You know what? That's a great idea. You know, I might have to put that as a third prize. Christian, Ultimate Fallout number 4. That is a great idea. It will be a 9.6 though. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put that as a holiday raffle. Michael Sartowski, this is not an auction. We're gonna postpone the auction till tomorrow. I really did not have enough time to postpone. I mean to prepare. So we're just talking about my favorite book of the year, which is this one. It's I'm calling it my pick for comic of the year. I mean, I think Michael Sartowski, when he came in, I told him about this. Let's see. Yeah, no, this is not the auction. We're just talking about my pick for the comic of the year. Peter Sambucci said 150 on Daredevil 25. Okay. Oh, so Uncle Buzz hates the Cowboy Bebop live action. Wow, Triple J is the only one that likes the Cowboy Bebop. Okay. Oh, Sid Vicious. Okay, yeah, it kind of reminds me of Sid Vicious. Wow, Terry, your son sells sneakers. Yeah, the sneaker game is very, very lucrative. Yeah, like if you know where to buy and if you have a bot, you can make a lot of money. I think a lot of the kids, young kids, are doing that now. Okay, so Uncle Buzz didn't like any of the series except Something is Killing the Children and Department of Truth. Uncle Buzz, that's a given. That's funny. Ha ha. Oh, thank you so much, Borshan. Yeah, we really like it. He did a fantastic job. Something about this cover, I like the way his fabric, his his clothing just flows. Uh, it's if you look at the art, the original art, it's kind of minimalistic, but he knows how to use the lighting and the form. He's just unbelievable. He's second to none, Mr. Delato. Okay, good luck in AC, Borshan. Okay, so the comic of the year is this one. This is my comic of the year. What's the furthest place from here? And I've been talking about it for the last half an hour, guys. Uncle Buzz, I think I'm gonna have to put you back in the basement and put you back in Facebook jail. He's extraordinary tonight. Hey, Uncle Dr. Alex, what's going on? So tonight there's no show. We're gonna postpone it till tomorrow. We got extremely busy at the store, so I could not prepare. So we're just talking about my comic of the year. No auction. That's right, Dr. Alex. No auction. I'm really behind in the comments. John Brown. Yep. Pickle Tank. Sorry, I'm late. Yep. I'm really late tonight. Oh, Terry likes the Stray Dogs. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people are saying Stray Dogs is really good. I haven't read it. I know Michael Saratowski's been raving about it. Yeah, I gotta read it too. Yes, it is. Jason, tonight is not the show. It's postponed till tomorrow. I'm just talking about my comic of the year, which is what's the furthest place from here? Frank, that'll be an honor. That'll be an honor. I'll probably be 90. I'll be probably 90 and probably lost all my memory. Wow, Terry, your son paid for his house by selling shoes. Okay, that's pretty impressive. Matt Lombardi likes Department of Truth. Oh, by the way, our Department of Truth number 14 came out this week, and we've been sending them out. It came out fantastic. Of course, the theme is Lee Harvey Oswald, and this is when he's getting assassinated by Jack Ruby. Okay, Oscar Bravo likes Nice House on the Lake. So there's a lot of horror books coming out. So Oscar Bravo is talking about Nice House on the Lake, written by Tinian. Boy, Tinian is writing all the great books. He's writing Department of Truth. He's writing Something's Killing the Children. So this guy has the trifecta. Very impressive. Hey, Ramon Pinero, what's going on, Bulletproof Brigade? So tomorrow's the show, Ramon. Tonight we're just talking about the comic of the year. Oh, okay. Triple J, would you like Uncle Buzz to join you? Oh my goodness, you got 10. Oh my goodness, you got 10 more years. I wish I could retire in 10. So Raymond, the book is about. It's a post-apocalyptic book, and it's about a group of kids. They are holed up in a record shop, and that is their fort. And Tyler Boss and Matt Rosenberg have built a world where there are no adults. I guess everybody's underage, and being an adult is a crime. And if you have any contact with an adult, there are prices to be paid. And one of the gangs or one of the tribes are bankers, and they wear and these bankers, they are dressed up in a suit, and they all wear a pig's mask, and they go at it with each other. But the really impressive thing about this book is, like I mentioned before, is that he managed to merge the two cultures, the comic culture and the music culture, into one. So it is very impressive, and it's a must read, guys. So this is my pick of the year. Good night, Barry. I should no, Ernan. I have to press books, so I can't do that. Uncle Buzz, be quiet, Uncle Buzz. But Uncle Buzz is extraordinary tonight. Hey, Adam. Yep, I postponed the auction. Yep. But Uncle Buzz likes stray dogs. Yeah, I have to agree. Some of these homages are getting ridiculous. Yeah, I have to agree. And even the Department of Truth, some of these homages are really has nothing to do with the book. Oh, Uncle Buzz didn't like crossover. Yeah. What happened to that book? It has such a great beginning. Yeah, that's it started off great, and then it did fizzle, didn't it? Okay, Triple J said bunk beds with Uncle Buzz. Wow. Okay, Ramon wants to talk about the Eternals. I'm getting very mixed reviews about Eternals. I didn't see it. I chose to see Dune. Of course, you know how much I love Dune. I watched Dune twice already. I want to see for the third time, and I'm calling it, guys. Dune is gonna win almost every Oscar. And of course, I hope The Harder They Fall also win quite a few. But I think Dune's gonna just sweep the Oscars, guys. I'm calling it, guys. Okay, Triple J also agrees that crossover nosedived after 8 issues in. Okay, Michael. Okay. Thanks, Michael Saratowski. Sketch cover concept was great. Yep. Yeah. No, extra ornery. Ornery. No, right. He is horny too, but he's extra ornery tonight. That's right. Okay, Triple J likes Radiant Black. Yeah, Raymond, you gotta definitely read this book. It is unbelievable. Uncle Buzz is in rare form tonight. Oh, okay. Michael Sartosky likes recount. Yeah, actually, Michael Sartosky reads every book, and he's been raving about recount. And I believe it just got option for a movie, right? Am I right, Michael Sartosky? So he's calling this comic of the year. Okay. And or Maniac of New York. Interesting. Okay. Raymond Cox like Macari. Okay. Wow. Dr. Alex said Donnie Case is overrated. I don't know. His stuff sells, so I don't know. I think people, a lot of people are going to disagree with that. I like Donnie Case. Donnie Case likes to shock and awe people. I think he likes to do things to shock and awe the characters. I think that's what a lot of people said. Yeah, actually, yeah, Raymond, this is correct. Zendaya is hardly in the movie. She's in a couple of minutes, but I think she's gonna be the one of the main characters in the sequel, which they're filming. But yeah, I think she's like the catalyst for the movie. He keeps having reoccurring dreams about her, so she's very important to the movie. But guys, I'm gonna end it in a few minutes, unless you guys have more books to talk about. Dr. Alex said Donnie Case is overrated. Wow. I really like Donnie Case. His books sell though. I have to say, every one of his books sell. Of course, he just did. He's doing the Hulk. He just finished his run on Venom, which was one of the best selling books. But yeah, Ernie said Zendaya is overrated. I don't know about that. You know who's overrated, guys? The Knicks. I don't know what happened to Kemba. I'm really kind of sad because I really like Kemba, but I think the Coach Tibbs, made the difficult decision, and he is out of the rotation, guys. So because his plus and minus was so bad that he's out of the rotation, which makes me sad because I really like Kemba. But yeah, he was definitely wrong for the team. Michael Sartosky. Wow, Michael Sartosky has so many great books. So Firepower has been consistently enjoyable read. I think Afram might agree with you. Afram loves that book. It's, I think, one of the only book that's martial arts based. Oh, look at it. Michael Sartosky. You could only pick one. Michael Sartosky has already picked like 5. If you could pick one, which one would it be? Yeah, I think Monstrous is one of many, many awards. And you know what's coming back, guys? So I think Saga is coming back. Brian K. Vaughan's Saga. It was on hiatus for a couple of years. Now it's coming back. It's coming back next month, so I can't wait to read it. Yeah, definitely. Mellow. Yeah, Colt's Venom was awesome. It sold very, very well. He said Kimba Walker. There you go, Kimba Walker. Yeah, I like her. She's a great actress. Zendaya is definitely a great actress. I think she's gonna be a superstar soon. Terry likes Saga. Oh, Uncle Buzz is reading Hawkeye. Oh, you mean the TV show? TV show. Yeah, I'm hearing great things. I thought it was a comedy, but apparently not. So Ramon said he agrees somewhat with Donny Case. Killing Galactus, like that, bringing in the Black Winter. Where does not. Where does that fit in as far as the hierarchy of cosmic scheme? The Hammer doing its own thing. He doesn't know. Yeah, so thing about Donny Case is that what I noticed is that he likes to do the shock and awe. He'll do things out of the box and do things to the characters that will shock and rewrite history, Marvel history. So from a pure speculation point of view, he's a darling of it. All right, guys, so I'm going to wrap it up. Please join us tomorrow. We will have a good show. I'm going to start preparing tonight. Have everything ready, and hopefully I'll start it on time. So have a great night, guys, and see you guys tomorrow. And Uncle Buzz, behave. Good night, guys. Tomorrow we have a lot of I'm gonna show you guys what's for sale tomorrow. We have a lot of signed books by John Boy. I'm gonna show you one of the books. Is this one. This is actually a signed book by John Boy. And yeah, we have quite a few signed books tomorrow. It's going to be like a signed book day. They're all going to have a certificate of authenticity. This one is Venom. This is, I believe, Venom 28, the first appearance of Virus. Hey, Nelson Asensio, what's going on, buddy? And I'm going to show you some more signed books. This one is another signed book by John Boy. This is Venom 32. So we're going to have tomorrow's theme will be signed books. So tune in tomorrow. We will see you tomorrow, and have a great night, and see you tomorrow at 7, God willing. Have a good night, guys. Get them safe.